My name is Bree Walker, and these are my kids, Andrea and Aaron. Whoa! I was a television newscaster for over 20 years.
I'm Bree Walker, and this is Action News at 11.
I tend to shock people when they see me for the first time. It's hard to imagine that there are people out there who would think my children should never have been born. But being a mom is by far the most important thing in the world to me. No one has the right to assume that someone born with a disability automatically has a crappy life. Hey, puppies. Hey. I was born with ectrodactyly syndrome, which is also known as lobster claws. It's rare, and it's mostly that my fingers and toes are fused together in sort of a wavy shape. When I was growing up, one of the names that I hated most being called was lobster claw, or monster hands, gimp, crip. The most hurtful experience for me was in high school. I had a boyfriend that I later found out was dating me on a dare from his friends. Apparently they had paid him money to hold my hand. Dating was very painful for me. I really didn't like that whole courtship dance. I got married, I think, the first time primarily to avoid dating. And I got married the second time and had Andrea. And then I got married a third time and had Aaron. So I've been married and divorced 3 times. This is my first time being single.
Morning, Mom.
Morning, kids. How'd you sleep?
Great.
You love your bed, huh?
Yes.
Ectrodactyly is a dominant gene. The chances of passing it along are 50-50. I didn't see any new dishes in the sink.
No, but I totally unloaded the dishwasher.
I saw that, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
It had never even occurred to me that anybody had any right to weigh in on whether I would be selfish in choosing to have children.
Thanks,
Until such time as that actually happened. Not once, but twice, both with Andrea and with Aaron. And because I was working in a public position as a newscaster, I started to get public feedback about my pregnancies. I was shocked. There was this radio broadcast that was done in Los Angeles, and the talk show host that decided to attack my family made it seem like I was choosing to curse my children forever. She said they would never be able to have employment that mattered. They would always be on welfare. You know, these were hurtful things to hear. No one has the right to assume that someone born with a disability automatically has a crappy life. That's just not true. Even so, it hasn't always been easy for them. I know this.
I just started at University of Southern California. I'm really enjoying it so far. I like all my classes. Well, I'm currently a communications major, and I'm also thinking of possibly changing to journalism. I might want to follow my mom's footsteps, but I don't know. So where else did you apply?
I also applied to Harvard. My brother goes there.
Do you want to eat, do you think?
I'm not so hungry. Could be from the chronic snacking all day, but and the eating till 5 a.m. when I was studying.
I love Andrea. She's really bubbly and fun, and I don't really think that having ectrodactyly syndrome has really affected her at all. She's still able to do everything, hang out, go to classes, get all of her work done, so I don't think it's deterred her at all.
Kumar. Did you say Kumar?
This thing's like welded on here. I don't know what to do.
When Aaron was a little boy, he was extremely curious about everything.